I want to ask you about Hyperloop. You get Hyperloop in, you're going to be able to move around much more quickly. Tell us more about where you are with this project, how it's going to work, and what's driving it, and what you expect to gain from it.
Well, we love getting involved in cutting edge technologies, whether it's sending people to space, whether it's putting people on Virgin cruise ships, whether it's flying people around the world. Virgin Hyperloop is one of the more exciting cutting edge technologies we've ever got involved in. It's been developed out in the Las Vegas, just outside Las Vegas in the desert there. It's basically a giant tunnel. Inside that tunnel, there will be a train that will be on, which will levitate on using magnetic traction, and it will go up to speeds of something like 700 miles an hour, so it'll go quicker than an aeroplane. And it can carry cargo, and it can carry people. So if you just take a little country like Great Britain, we can take people from Scotland to Edinburgh, or Scotland to Glasgow, Scotland to London, or vice versa, in about 45 minutes. Today it takes about 5 hours. So it can be transformative for a country. If you take cargo, the ports are full of lorries coming in and out of ports on possibly very valuable real estate. We could actually unload the cargo in an island just off the port, whisk it 20 miles inland in no time at all, and then the lorries can go 20 miles inland, and all that valuable space on the ports can be turned into houses or other things. So I think it's a really, really, really exciting thing, and we're proud to be involved with it.
How expensive will it be to actually build something like this?
It'll be a lot cheaper, we believe, than building, conventional railway networks. And of course, conventional railway networks have a lot of intrinsic problems attached to them, and you don't go that fast on them. So I think that we'll be able to ferry passengers a lot more cheaply than aeroplanes, and in time, I think the price could come down much closer to a normal railway network than an airline.
How much would a ticket cost me, do you think, when it actually gets started?
Somewhere between the price of a train ticket and an airline ticket, but you'll get there much quicker.
How difficult in this day and age? You've got to obviously, it's close to the ground still.
It can be either under the ground, it could be up in the air, it could be alongside a railway line, it could be alongside a waterways. It could be above a waterways. I mean, there's a lot of different places that you can put it.
So you wouldn't have to worry so much about right-of-ways and obtaining those and paying for all that?
No, I mean, I think again, we ought to be able to be. It ought to be a lot easier for us than for a conventional rail line that has to knock down houses and things to get places.
And is it something that you'll look for? Or this is going to be purely a Virgin Group investment? Will you
there are other investors in Virgin Hyperloop, and we'll be bringing in other investors in too. Virgin operates trains, so we're the biggest train operator, for instance, in the UK. We took the West Coast Main Line. We used to have 7 million people using it. Now we have nearly 40 million people using it. But that is getting to capacity. So Hyperloop would be the perfect answer to deal with our capacity problems. The British government are also building another line, but we think there's room for both.
Where do you think you'd like to launch the first one?
I'm always in a hurry. I'm getting older now. But I think I'd be surprised if you don't have a Virgin Hyperloop set up somewhere in the world within 3 to 4 years' time.